Another chat with myself featuring Tom Ford and Tom Ford.
Welcome back, myself. It's great to rap together again, but it's pretty obvious that this is a decidedly more sober occasion this time around. Yes, as you can see, our head has finally succumbed to baldness.
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend, the end.
Yeah, we could have held out a little bit longer. Maybe this wasn't necessary right now. Maybe another year or two before it got worse, but just felt like the humane thing to do at this point. As the great bald seer George Costanza would probably note, our hair loss is following a classic horseshoe pattern. And that's not a lucky horseshoe. No, it isn't. Life, it's just going to be different from now. You know, our shampoo and haircut budgets, those are probably going to be a little less strained, but our suntan lotion expenses, those are going to rise significantly. Yeah, but this is going to take some getting used to, I can tell you that. You know, I could probably try to wear hats sometimes, but that's not a end-all solution. My hats don't exactly go with all my outfits.
If everybody had a nose.
Yeah, hats, they do have their limits. So what's going on in our head right now? How are we taking this? It's tough. It's really tough. You know, but you know, we got a sunny disposition, as you know, and it's, you know, so I've been doing a lot of research on successful balds. You know, there have been quite a few great men who have not had hair. There's Gandhi, Smashing Pumpkins frontman Billy Corgan, screen legend Billy Zane, and comedian and Oscar-winning screenwriter Jim Rash. Isn't that actually Moby? Actually, that could be. Interesting aside, did you know that Moby's birthday is on September 11th? Yeah, I heard that same Wikipedia entry. Do you know that his real name is Richard Melville Hall? But he's apparently the great-great-granduncle of Herman Melville, of course the author of Moby Dick, and hence his nickname. Awesome. He's a fascinating guy. Yeah. But anyway, you know, I certainly do agree. This doesn't have to be a death sentence for us. We'll never have to worry about the scourge of lice, and that's going to be a tremendous weight off our minds if we're ever deserted on a peninsula, or perhaps unjustly imprisoned for some reason or other by unhygienic captors. You know, but still, you know, that comes at a pretty high cost. You know, I'm afraid that our appeal to females that's going to suffer. I'd be lying if I said I disagreed. But you want to know one thing? One thing that has given me a great deal of comfort right now is that, you know, at the very least, if you remember the last time we made a major hair change, prospects were very good for many, many dates. That happened, right? Yeah, lots of dates. Yeah, and I like that long pause he gave. I'm sure a sign of all the high number of women that you had to count in your mind before you could correctly answer. That's right. Well, I suppose I've taken enough of your time. It was great talking with you again. And just keep your chin up. For one thing, there is hair there. That's true. And several other places besides your head. Yeah, my fingers do have other outlets. Though, one other thing, do you mind if just for one last time I could... Of course you can. Thanks. Best of luck.
I have my say.